Hey there, Bruce. Welcome back to Root Letter. Last answer, it's time to head into the bitch chapter for bitch. Let's go find a bitch and talk about her being a bitch. So let's do that. Just gotta make sure I'm firmly demonetized for this episode before we get started, you know? Just want to make sure I got that out there. Alright, let's talk to you. Tomoko, do you know anyone who's talkative and pretty? I do. Really, who? The manager. Haruka doesn't strike me as talkative though. She doesn't chat much in front of the guests, but in the kitchen she chats non-stop. I heard she was really pretty when she was young too. Won't she get angry if you say it like that? Probably. By the way, do you know an actress or other female celebrity around 30 years old from Matsue? I don't know much about show business. Oh, okay. Let me know if you do think of someone. Alright, I should get going. Having finished with the futon, Tomoko leaves the room. I guess I'll go pay Fatty a visit. Yeah man, we haven't ruined his life enough for one day. Or one visit. Let's go around there and make him really regret that he met us. I'm in front of Patisserie Pure. The shop is closed and there's a notice out front. What happened? You ruined his life enough for him to go and kill himself and they had to close the shop, I guess. There's a notice on the door. Today will be temporarily closed. To order a birthday cake, etc. call 090XXX and ask for Fukui. Temporarily closed? Did they run away? I try calling. Fatty's fiance Yuka picks up the phone. When I asked what was going on, she said that she wanted to talk about it in person. She said she'd been waiting at the Monet Dango shop and hung up. The Monet Dango shop, huh? She also told me how to get there, so I guess I'll go. I feel like a disease that's hit this small town, you know? I'm a blight on this in this society here. I arrive at the Monet Dango shop, where we're supposed to meet. It looks like a Japanese-style cafe, and their mochi dumplings and matcha tea look tasty. I step into the shop. The quiet shop interior is enveloped in the grassy fragrance of matcha tea. Yuka is already seated, so I sit down opposite her and order a matcha tea. It seems like the shop is closed. Is something wrong? Just who exactly are you? I just came to look for an old friend. Is that really all? Did something happen to Fatty? Last night he got really sick. So sick they called an ambulance. How's he doing? They said it's probably due to fatigue or stress. That's a relief. What did you talk to Jun about yesterday? I was asking him about my friend. What do you mean? Well, I can tell. Jun is hiding something, isn't he? What did he say? He won't tell me. And it's probably nothing. Were you his classmate from Oba High School? No, not me. Wait, you're not? Is it something about one of Fatty's classmates? He's been contacting them, keeping it a secret from me. There's something strange going on. Fatty most likely has to do with his high school days. I knew it. She might know something about Aya. No, she doesn't. Before I ask anything, I should use something from my inventory. Photo. Do you know this woman? I show her the photo of Aya. I don't think so. How's she related to Jun? She was one of his high school classmates, I think. Is that all? I used to be pen pals with her. That's why I came to find her. But Fatty and everyone else have been able to pin down and said they don't know her. Sounds like something out of a science fiction novel. Yeah, that's why this has been so hard. Did Fatty really get rid of that stained glass lamp? Of course. It's no longer in the shop. Did you watch him get rid of it? Well, no, but Jun always follows through on his word. She sure trusts him. I'm a little jealous. Well, he's a nice person, unlike us. Why doesn't your shop have any berry-flavoured cakes? Jun can't handle the red colour of berries. He said the sight of red, gooey things makes him feel faint. Could it be hemiophobia? What's that? It's the fear of blood. The mere sight of it makes you feel faint. Once when we were watching a medical drama together, he fainted during a surgery scene. Has he always had the phobia? He said he never had anything like it as a child. Apparently it came on in adulthood. Has he had some kind of trauma? I want to save him from the suffering. But he can't handle the sight of blood, right? So the trauma might have started after witnessing a crime. That's... Are you okay? I believe in Jin. Not gonna run from the truth, huh? In that case, I'll let you know straight away if I find out anything about him. In exchange... What? There's something I want you to tell me. Could you tell me about his classmates? I may not be of much help. Jun doesn't like to talk about the past. I'm pretty sure he has classmates called Bitch, Skinny, Shorty, and Bestie. Have you heard of them? That's their real names, on their birth certificates, I assure you. No. Alright, do you know the classmate of his that was aiming to become an actress? Apparently she was beautiful and generally stood out. No, I've never heard of her, but he did say one of his classmates is the mother of the child actress, Arisa Sasaki. The kid in the Shinjimi clam commercials? They say she'll be a big star one day. She might have passed on her dreams to her daughter. There was an article about Arisa and her mother in a brochure in the Sun and Chuo newspaper company. Do you have it with you? I don't, but if you go to the Sun and Chuo newspaper company, they should have it. In that case, I'll check it out. Also, does Fatty believe in UFOs? He seems to like that kind of thing. He watches a lot of foreign sci-fi shows. It even took me to the UFO research lab once. Could you tell me how to get to the research lab? Yeah, sure. Thanks. Yuka tells me the location of the UFO research lab and we part ways. Which one are we going to first? I should go to the UFO research lab. Okay. Can do. Now we're plotting against him. You can now go to Izumo. You can go between Izumo and Matsue by pressing the page switch key or the image switch button. Okay. That seems quite far. Are we taking a bus? In a broken down multi-tenant building hangs a sign with the words UFO Research Laboratory. Seems legit. What a delightful building. Hope I don't get stabbed. I knock on the door. A moment later the door opens, just enough for some weird guy to poke his head out. What is it? I'm here to ask you about the UFOs. Did you bring it? It? I cannot allow you inside if you do not have it. Okay, so what exactly is it? You really don't know what it is? No. Without it, it's impossible to communicate with the UFOs. What the hell is he talking about? A-gate, dumbass. Although he should just say it, I don't know why he's coming out with it. Do you perhaps mean this? I show him the rabbit with the A-gate base. You do have it. Don't scare me like that. The weirdo finally opens the door. The room is like a cozy little office. The weirdo is there with a young woman that looks like his assistant. My name is Morita. I'm his assistant, Sugati. I'm Takayuki. I wonder what they're actually doing here. It's making out, you know. So, we're just having an affair in this room. That's why we come here. So, what kind of work do you usually do at the UFO Research Lab? UFO observations and analysis, and information gathering. I can't tell you the details yet. You got your guard up, huh? Of course. We must protect our research outcomes, not only from aliens, but other agencies as well. Anything else? So, what kind of work do you usually do at the UFO Research Lab? UFO observations and analysis, and information gathering. I can't tell you the details yet. You got your guard up, huh? Of course. We must protect our research outcomes, not only from aliens, but other agencies as well. Anything else to say? Okay, so inventory? No? Think. Is there a clue related to their work somewhere? Check. I don't have a clue what's going on. No. They have photos of UFOs, pop star posters, and photos of celebrities all over the walls. It looks less like a laboratory and more like a UFO freak's bedroom. There are all kinds of pop star merch too. Why have you come here? I want to know about the UFOs that have visited Matsue. File number? What's that? He doesn't know. Suspicious. Right, I'm the suspicious one in this room. I mean, it's their room. Morita, stop it, he's scared. He might be an alien spy sent to probe in our work. What? You. Do you know about my older sister? She was abducted by aliens. Morita, that's enough. He has nothing to do with that. Okay, I don't know what's up with you guys, but I'm about ready to leave. Alright, you passed. What? An alien spy wouldn't back down so easily. It looks like you are, in fact, an Earthling. Duh. Now, what do you want to ask about? Have there been a lot of UFO sightings in Matsue? We already know the answer to that. UFOs have been flying around since ancient times, but they've become substantially more frequent in recent years. The Japanese government is hiding it, but the alien invasion has already begun in Matsue as where they're establishing their base. Are these two serious? There have been a series of abductions over the years as well. Some of these who get abducted return back to us. So these people have seen aliens then. They've seen them, but their memories have been erased. Among those who have been abducted, some will suddenly go on a diet and lose weight, or start adoring small animals like cats. I know guys like that, but yeah, that was a bit of a, I don't know, that was a little bit like in your face, you know what I mean? It feels like you're trying to give me a subtle hint, but your subtle hint is made out of concrete and dropped directly on my fucking head. This is my theory, but I think there's a UFO base underneath Matsue Castle. No, the base is at the bottom of Lake Shinji. Matsue Castle. Lake Shinji. Morita and Sugati are glaring at each other, sparks flying. Are they really going to waste my time like this? Oh yeah, because your time's so fucking precious. Anyway, sorry. It's okay. How much did this telescope cost? Why are we asking that? The Model 2 there, refracting, 15cm aperture, focal length is... Sorry, never mind. Yeah, why did I ask? I take it back. Maybe I'll try shifting to a different topic. We tried that, it didn't work. Can we try this again? No. I don't know what we're gonna use. Can we look around again? Maybe that's it. It's a poster of some pop star. Are the photos of pop stars something to do with UFOs? Are they the ones you think are aliens? That's my personal hobby. Morita is a big pop star freak. I'm no ordinary pop star freak, I'm rooting for stars from Matsue. Local pride, huh? Morita, I'd like to take this opportunity to say, please stop decorating this room with pop star stuff. Oh come on, it warms my heart. It doesn't warm mine. Is this like, are these meant to be like Scully and Mulder? You can put up pictures of your favourite bodybuilders if you want. I don't like bodybuilders. No, she likes aliens. Oh, you definitely like macho guys. Morita and Sugati look ready to go for each other's throats any second now. I know your weakness. What? I'll give it to you straight. It's your left arm. How did you... There are teeth marks where some wild animals bit you. It seems to hurt, and I see you rubbing it sometimes. Are there many wild animals in Matsue? It was a classmate from elementary school. She was so violent despite being a girl, I fought her and she bit me. Wow, what a girl. Even now it hurts sometimes. That girl, it's like she bit with fangs. That's why we call her Snappy. I see, hang on. He said Snappy. He did. Snappy. Who's Snappy? Is she a snapping tortoise? I hope so. Snapping turtle? Or maybe a small crocodile? Morita looks troubled. What's the matter? For the sake of her reputation, I cannot tell you. Why not? It would ruin her image. Didn't you say she's in Sun and Chuo TV? Quit it, Sugati. Alright, I won't say a thing. If that's all, please leave. They kicked me out. I'm in the corridor of the UFO Research Institute. Talk of these weirdos made me hungry. Alright, let's go get a half-price meal, shall we? Oh, it's a long way. It's a long way over. I arrive at Kami Ariane. I take a seat and look around the restaurant. Restaurant? Restaurant. I notice a poster of a girl in a bikini holding a jug of beer. Sanpei comes over. Welcome. What are today's specials? Today is the Suzuki grilled wrap meal. I'll have that. Okay. They added a new decoration. Where? What? That. Was that poster there before? It's a poster for Magatama Beer. The liquor store guy brought it over yesterday. Is she a famous pin-up girl? No, not yet. Magatama Beer uses up-and-coming girls from Matsui on their posters. Did anybody ever go on to become a famous pop star? I've been collecting their posters from the start, but none of the girls have become famous yet. It'd be great if one of them does. I pick up the menu. I'll have the Suzuki grilled wrap meal today. Yes, sir, one Suzuki grilled wrap meal. Sanpei says in a lively voice and goes to the kitchen. While I wait for my food, I go over what I've discovered. I know that Snappy is a woman who works at Sun and Shuo TV. I should still find out about Bitch first. She's most likely the mother of the childhood actress, Arisa Sasaki, and their photo is in a brochure for Sun and Shuo newspaper company. Sun and Shuo newspaper company, huh? I wonder where it is. Guidebook. I'm looking up Sun and Shuo newspaper company in the guidebook when Sanpei brings my food. This looks great, thanks. The manager says half price is fine for today too. This shop has great service. Young man, who are you? Me, I'm just a traveller. Or you're actually the owner's illegitimate child. What? No, why would you even think that? He's famous for being cheap. If he's giving you half off, there's definitely something strange going on. Maybe he fell for my charm, which I have none. You're not really that charming though. No, it's true. Sanpei scratches his head and he heads back to the kitchen. Insults aside, I've been wondering about it myself. Why is Genkichi being so nice to me? Oh well. Worrying about it won't get me anywhere, and not worrying about it gets me half-price food, so... Yes, please! This time I went for the Suzuki grilled wrap meal. When I'm finished eating, Sanpei comes to take my plate. Today's dish was exceedingly delicious. Say, I wonder how Sanpei's thing is coming along. How's your ghost blog coming along? Still posting. Is there a pattern to when ghosts appear, like days when it's bad weather or Wednesday the 11th or something else? I think you've been reading too many horror stories. I don't read things like that. Who wants to read stuff like that? Who even wants to write stuff like that? Oh, that could be pretty fun. Genkichi comes out from the kitchen. That's your 4th item for the Sumo Ashikoshi, huh? Yeah. Genkichi stamps the Su on my stamp rally card. 3 more to go. Yes, thank you. I look at Genkichi. What? No, nothing. I should head to the Sun and Shuo newspaper company. Let's roll. I guess we're dealing with Snappy. Was it Snappy or Bitch? I don't even know. It doesn't matter, who cares? I'm standing in front of the building where Sun and Shuo newspaper company is located. Looks like the reception desk is on the 6th floor. That is a terrible place to put a reception desk. Surely you put it on the ground floor. I arrive at the reception desk on the 6th floor. There's a pretty receptionist, unless there's multiple companies in the building, I suppose. Excuse me. Yes, may I help you? She has a cool gaze and a refreshing voice. How can I help you? I came to get a brochure. This is the brochure for our company. Please have one. The receptionist hands me a brochure from the counter. Thanks. I open the brochure and look it over. I heard there was an article about Arisa Sasaki and her mother, but I don't see it here. That was from last month. There should still be some left. I'll go get one. Thank you. The receptionist goes into the back to get the brochure. She's nice and hot. A perfect combo. The receptionist comes back with the brochure. Hey, here you are. Acquired the Sun and Shuo newspaper company brochure. An old one. I checked the brochure. In it, there is a photo of Arisa Sasaki and her mother, Riko Sasaki, and an article. Arisa Sasaki is a member of the Usagi Children's Theatrical Company in Matsue City. Her local commercials for Shinjimi claims are gaining popularity for this rising child actress. Her mother, Riko, previously worked as a pop star but retired from the business upon marrying. She currently is a devoted stage mom, helping her daughter Arisa become a first-class actress. There's no doubt Bitch is Arisa Sasaki's mother. Is that what you were looking for? It is, thanks. The receptionist sees me off with an elegant bow, and I leave the lobby. Bitch seems talkative, so she might just tell me. But it would be good to have evidence to corner her with. I'm pretty sure there was a knick-knack shop in Kiyomise shopping area. I'll go buy something there. How? What? What? Sorry, what? Okay. I'd love to know how this guy's fucking brain works, because I'm not following. I'm at the Kiyomise shopping area. In a small shop, they have accessories, stuffed animals, toys, sundries, and other colourful knickknacks for sale. Aya's letter said that bitch doesn't like birds. So let's not have a bird then. How about a monkey or a cat? They've got lots of trinkets. Yes, they do. Bird. Oh, we're gonna buy a bird. I thought we want a not bird, but we want a bird because she hates birds. That sounds like our MO, doesn't it? I think I'll get this. I'd love to rub it in her face and watch her scream in terror and maybe claw her own eyes out or something. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm sure it'll be great. Alright, I'll try going to the theatrical company. Oh wait, do we know where that is? Yes, we do. I've come to the Usagi Children's Theatre Company. I can hear the kids within the building. Kids are good at that. The children are practicing their acting. Arisa Sasaki from the Shinjimi commercial is also there. Riko Sasaki is there too, amongst the mothers watching from the back. The children take a break from their practice, and the children go to their parents. Arisa, what's wrong? I can't hear you. Sorry, I still haven't been able to get in character. Don't be such a baby. You don't play the character, you become the character. Wow, she's a hardcore stage mom. I accidentally meet Riko's eye. What is it? Crap, she saw me. I'm a ghost. You must be Riko Sasaki. Are you a talent scout by any chance? Huh? Oh yeah, for sure. Farisa, or perhaps me? You're the one I have business with. Me? Can we chat for a bit? Oh, yes. Just a minute, please. A figure who seems to be the director of the theatre company steps forward. They're about to announce the casting for the next production. The director of the theatre company announces the casting. Riko's daughter was cast as none other than the lead. Arisa, congratulations. Mum, I did it. They picked you as the lead, but don't let it go to your head. Focus on improving your acting. Yes, Mum. Don't get parts based on cuteness. Actresses called cute or beautiful aren't true actresses. Don't become an actress who gets parts that way. Mum, practice is starting. Arisa goes off to practice. Thank you for waiting. There's a place I go to a lot nearby. Let's talk there. It's a building with a chic roof made of exposed concrete. There's a sign that says Waterworks. If we buy the Waterworks, then if they land on it, they have to, like, pay 4 times what they roll. It seems like a popular local cafe. Riko and I step inside. The manager welcomes us with a friendly smile. The cafe has black wooden flooring and a stylish interior. Welcome. We'll be discussing important matters, so we'd like a corner seat, please. The two of us take a seat by the corner. A lemon tea for me and for you. I'll have a coffee. Dramas, movie, or modelling. I can start out as an extra, I don't mind. I'm getting scouted. I wonder if Arisa will be upset. I thought you'd passed your dreams on to your daughter. You still want to become an actress yourself? What? What do you mean? You're a bitch, aren't you? You're not a talent scout? Didn't one of your high school classmates contact you? You. What? I guess you figured out who I am. What? Who are you? I have no idea. You really need to work on your acting skills. Shut up. I haven't heard a thing about you. You're seriously terrible. Look, I was pen pals with Aya Fumino. In her letter, she wrote about bitch's big weakness. What do you mean, weakness? If I show it to her, I'm sure she'll admit to being bitch. I'm gonna rub a bird on her. Here, take a bird. It's this. I take out the bird doll I purchased at the knick-knack store. Bitch dislikes birds. It is even afraid of toy ones. How's this? I shove the bird doll in Riko's face. No, stop! Come on, let's hear the truth. You're bitch, aren't you? Stop, help me! If you tell me honestly, I'll put the bird away. I'm sure this counts as assault, right? That's gotta be assault. It's gotta be. Stop. Just kidding. What? Riko grabs the bird doll and puts it on top of her head. Now you know I'm not bitch. Wait. I did a pretty good job acting scared, huh? Huh? That's odd. This one's on you. Rico finishes up the tea she ordered. Thanks. Rico walks off. That's odd, is she not bitch? Nah, she's definitely bitch. The manager comes over. Oh, did Miss Haneda leave already? I was with Miss Rico Sasaki just now. Oh right, Miss Sasaki. I've known her for so long I still call her by her maiden name sometimes. Her maiden name was Rico Haneda? Huh? Wait, that name was... I assume it was in the list. Where's the list? List of names? I look at the names I wrote down in the guidebook. Next to number 18 appears the name Rico Haneda. I'm certain she was one of Aya's classmates, but why wasn't she afraid of the bird doll? Is something the matter? You said that you've known her for a long time, right? Yes, she's been a regular since her high school days. Didn't she used to be afraid of birds? That's right, she hated them back in the day, but I think she overcame it. Is that so? Women become strong once they have children. Whatever it is, their children become their first priority, and they can't afford to have any dislikes of their own. Before they realise it, they've overcome their dislikes. She had a child and matured as a result, huh? I mean, that's what happens. Hey, if bitch came here a lot, I might have come at least once too. Sure. Have you ever seen this girl? The photo's from 15 years ago, but I show the photo of Aya to the manager. Not that I can remember, sorry. The usual. Oh, okay. I need more proof to call her bitch. She used to work as a pop star, right? A good person to ask about that would be that guy. That guy? If you want to know about pop stars, you ask the pop star. Oh, yeah. Really? Alright. Back at the UFO research lab, when I knock on the door, Morita pokes his head out. I guess that's just how he does things. Doesn't seem like he'll just let me in. There's no way around it. I'll show him it. It? That? The bird? I don't know what we're showing him then. Oh, this. Like always. Alright, good. You're a crazy person, you know I have that. I step inside the research lab. I step inside. Sugati seems to be out at the moment, so it's just me and Morita. What do you want this time? Sugati isn't here? You're after her? She's rather headstrong, you know. No, I'm not after her. It's you I have business with. You? Me? So you were that type. Could it be? You purposely came when Sugati was out? Well, hold on there. I have something I want to ask you about local pop stars. Oh, I see. Don't scare me like that. What do you think I was here for? And why did it freak him out so much? What is it you want to ask? He's an alien guy. Of course he's freaked out. Jesus Christ. It's about Arisa Sasaki's mother. Maiden name Rico Haneda. After graduating high school, joined a local talent agency. Debuted as a pop star under the stage name Jurina Haneda. I have a valuable photo of her. Morita shows me the photo. She's pretty cute, isn't she? Well, not enough to really become popular. Sounds like a tough business. She rebranded herself Rico Misaki and became an Inca singer. Her debut song was Winter Scenery of Sanin. Never heard of it. You're not the only one. It didn't sell. This is the CD. Morita takes out Rico Misaki's CD, Winter Scenery of Sanin. So that's why she gave up show business. Actually, she rebranded herself yet again and tried her hand at pinups under the name Rico. Ouch. It really was painful, but the fanboys loved it. She even got to be the poster girl for Magatama Beer. There's a poster of her in a bathing suit? There is, but I couldn't get a hold of it. It's the biggest blunder of my life. Could you lend me the photo and CD? I could, but not for free. Is this something you want in exchange? Well, It seems Morita's having trouble deciding. I'll try suggesting something. The poster, which Sanpei's gonna have. Anyway, we're gonna wrap this one up here because we're out of time for today. But even though the process of getting there is bugging me to an extent, I have to admit, I still really want to find out what the fuck is going on here. How does it end? Is it actually aliens? Is it really? I fucking hope it is. I think that would be good. Anyway, Thanks for watching, Bruce, and I'll see you in the next one.